Well, you see, Cheryl, that's the thing. You are not in control of anyone's actions except your own. You have to understand that.
Yeah. I know, it's just that Kevin is just such a I just don't know what to do with him. I mean, who pours water on a principal? Like, who does that, you know? His dad was talking about sending him to military school in Connecticut. I swear to God, I might just let him.
Kevin is still young. Teenage angst is a very real thing. Puberty and hormones are essentially ravaging his body right now. He won't understand that there are consequences to his actions until he sees them. What you are in control of is how you show him that. Gosh, it's 4:50 already. Time really flew by. Well, Cheryl, that's our time for today. Please remember,
The state that we are in today is a reflection of how we view tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Oh, thank you, Eileen. You're the only one keeping me sane these days.
be safe, Cheryl. I'll see you next week on Thursday, okay?
Why do you talk to him like that?
Ah, what the
Like they're made of glass. Children incapable of making decisions without some form of acceptance or affirmation. Like toddlers taking their first steps. It's actually quite annoying.
How did you... What the hell happened to the lights? Excuse me, sir? How did you get in here? Who are you?
Almighty.
You're him.
Yes, I am him.
Lord, Emperor Vander of the First World, oh my God, Commander of the Solar Belt, Lord of the Sun and the Moon, Guardian of the Night. Oh my God. Oh my God, please forgive me for my disrespect. Oh, should I bow? I should bow, right? I'll bow.
Quiet, please. It was not my intention to startle you, nor to come here looking for your fealty. I've had my fair share of groveling in my life, child. Breathe.
I just can't believe you're here. What are you doing here, if you don't mind me asking, sir?
Your dog. This is Louis, yes?
Yes. How did you...
When you first bought him, and he defecated on your favorite rug, did you have feelings of disdain and burning contempt for him?
I mean, it wasn't the best thing, but I think disdain and burning contempt are fairly harsh words, sir.
Perhaps they're harsh, or perhaps they're exactly right. I don't hate many things, but there is one that I cannot let stand, and that is ungratefulness. Here. I know my sudden intrusion could be quite startling, me being here, being all powerful and all that jazz, but I promise, my motives are really quite simple. I'm here for the same thing as anyone else who comes here. Just to talk. I'll even make some tea, okay?
Okay.
And of course, You'll be handsomely compensated for your services.
Ooh. Okay, just to talk. I can do that.
Great.
Thank you, sir.
Please, enough with the sir. Let's keep this casual. Call me Vander, and I'll call you Eileen.
Okay, thank you, Vander.
You're quite welcome, Eileen.
We talked about you in my world histories class, and although I never thought I'll have the chance to meet you in person, I have to say you're much different than I imagined.
What? Hold on. Let me guess. You thought I'd be taller.
Well, I was gonna say intimidating. This is really good. Did you put something special in here?
No.
Okay. So, how's your...
Is this a part of therapy? The meaningless conversation?
Well, I'm just...
You've checked your watch several times. Do you have somewhere else to be?
No. Yes. I have to feed Louise soon. I'm usually on my way home around this time. You know what? Maybe we should postpone and have our session next week. I think that'll be a better time. That way, I'll just be better prepared and have everything situated.
I see.
You do?
Yes, you're distracted. Your concept of time is a fixed and linear one, always moving forward. But to me, it is nothing more than a mound of clay, something else to be molded by my hand. You said that there is a better time, implying that that's even possible. What you don't understand is that there's no such thing as a better time as long as I remain in it.
Holy shit, did you just stop time?
Yes. Now we can talk with no distractions.
Okay. So, what brings you to therapy?
I already told you. I'm just here to talk.
Yes, you did, but I don't just mean surface level reasons. I want to go deeper than that. What is the real reason you're here? What is it that made you want to get up out of bed and decide to come here?
Well, I am here for you in a way.
Me? Who? What do you mean?
Well, not specifically you, but more to understand what exactly this is. Therapy. A place where people come to talk about their issues and find answers and enlightenment. I don't get it.
Well, I mean, I don't know about enlightenment, but therapy is a space where we can let our guards down. We often build too many walls.
And not enough bridges. Newton,
Yes. Here we think with an elevated point of view of our lives and the lives of those of whom we affect. Here, this is a place where we can talk about our issues and find
Issues? What issues? What problems could you all possibly have? I mean, look at your world, look all around you. No hunger, no war, no disease. Hell, I even solved racism. What more issues could you all possibly have?
Well, yes, on a larger scale, all of our problems have been solved, but on a smaller, more interpersonal scale, not everything is perfect. On a day-to-day, people still have things that they are dealing with, and those things are important. Grief, love, anger, anxiety. These complexities, they are what make up people. Surely, worldly stressors aren't the only thing that matter.
Throughout the history of mankind, you humans have waited and prayed for someone to come and save you from yourselves, from disaster. Nothing and no one ever came. So I did. No one had the will and the power to do what was necessary for the sake of prosperity. I happen to possess both. I have delivered unto you a world cured from all that ails it. A paradise just as it was always supposed to be. And even then, it's not enough? You're ungrateful.
Why you?
Excuse me?
You said you, humans, implying that you're somehow separate from us? What does that mean? Are you like an alien or something?
No, I'm not an alien. See, what you and the rest of the inhabitants of Earth do not understand is that this world did not come to be without sacrifice. I mean, I ensured you wouldn't remember all that was lost, and history was wiped clean in the name of peace. But peace built on ruin is not the essence of humanity. For peace, it took death and culling, ash and war. I mean, it wasn't pretty, but only necessary.
Necessary. What about war and death is necessary?
Rebirth. I don't expect you to understand because you're incapable of understanding. Were it you with my power, you would flip and twist this world into whatever you deem fit, and it wouldn't be wrong, it would simply be right.
I think for where we are as a species, we've evolved past might make right ideologies, don't you think? I'm sure you can understand the sensibility in that just because you can does not equate to you should.
Girl, power is absolute. And absolute
power corrupts absolutely. Acton, I'm familiar. Are you saying that no other voices matter outside the ones who hold the sticks? Who's to say that the will of one holds more weight than the will of the many? From your position, isn't that a bit of a biased perspective?
Who's to say it doesn't? There is no such thing as democracy. Only those who can and those who cannot. This is the true nature of things. Rome wasn't built on considerate love and cooperation. It was built through conquering, on the skulls of our enemies and upon the skeletons of what came before.
So it does come down to power. You are indeed the one who holds the stick. Okay? So, since that's the case, what did you do with your power?
What? Saved you? Your friends? Your family? Everyone!
Is that what you think?
I saved everyone!
Is that what you think?
This is ridiculous. I knew this would be a waste of my time.
No, what is ridiculous is your thinking.
Girl, watch it.
My name is not Girl.
I do not care.
You are a hypocrite, Vander. You say you come here not looking for fealty and yet expect roses and praise for all you've done for other people. What you have to realize is that while you did help humanity, it was not out of selfishness or moral obligation. It was ego and desire to see if you could. And being that you saved the world, you are now unfairly upset with what it looks like. A world you do not even participate in. Everything that happens now is a result of all the cruel things you've done. And you thought that in doing this, you would feel relief as a way to justify what has happened so that it'll all be worth it, right? Your pride won't allow you to accept that.
And what would you know about it? Having the weight of 1 billion lost souls in your hands, moving towards their own destruction. Diplomacy doesn't work. Love does not work. The only thing that works is strength.
If you were truly certain in that, then you wouldn't be here. Why are you here, Vander?
Because I need to know what it was all for. If it was worth it.
If what was all worth it?
The pain and suffering, even though righteous in its intentions, they still suffered. Everything that I've been through, everything that I've suffered for. This world that I've created down to its finest detail, I've contemplated and measured every little thing, but I still don't understand this. Therapy. If I've cured the world of all of its vices, then why do you still exist?
Vander, you are not all powerful. For as strong as you are not all powerful. And you cannot fix everything. No one can. You're not a god.
So what? What do I do now? I mean,
I don't know. I don't know where you go from here. I think that's something you're going to have to figure out for yourself. Our purpose in life isn't one singular thing or helping one singular group of people. But what I do know is
the state that we are in today is a reflection about how we view tomorrow.
Right. Even his handwriting is perfect.